Got you, boo. First thing you're going to want to do is head over to racedepartment.com and find this app right here called Let Generator for AC. And you're going to want to just click on where it says wheel check right here, run wheel check. Download links right here. I already have it open right here. You're going to want to set max count right here. Oops, focus. Max count right here, set this to 100. And then you're going to want to go to where it says spring force right here. You're going to want to collect step log 2 linear force test. And then you're just going to let it sit and your wheel's going to do a thing. So if you just watch it for a second, it's just going to start moving by itself. I'm going to put the camera on the tripod, so 1 second. Okay, so basically the wheel is going to be possessed for a minute or two, and what it's doing is it's testing to see how much torque it takes to turn the wheel by that much. So each time it's trying to turn the wheel by this amount, and it's seeing how much actual torque it takes. Because like a direct drive wheel would automatically have enough torque to spin it, right? So like would spin it easily with like effortlessly, but because this is, you know, the screwdriver or whatever, and it has less torque and weaker motors, it thinks like the Assetto Corsa is going to tell it it needs this much torque to turn it this much this quickly, but it's not sending the right values. So basically what this does is it corrects the values. It's like a buffer in between Assetto Corsa and your wheel. So like Assetto Corsa will say, I need this much torque to spin the wheel this much, and then the LUT file will take that value and then you know, interpret it and then send it to your wheel, and it'll basically make your wheel move more easily. So I just let this finish. Should be almost done here. Okay, so now it's all done. Okay, so now that the wheel is finished moving, we can go ahead and close this out. And then go ahead and download the actual Let Generator app. Just click on the download link. Once you've downloaded it, you're just gonna want to extract it, and then open up Let Generator right here. Want to look for the one that you just made. So today is December 13th, and we just made this one, or I just made this one. So just double click on that. Save it to your Assetto Corsa folder. So documents/Assetto Corsa config. And then you're going to want to save it into this folder. And you can name it whatever you want, so I'll name it new LUT. Save. And then right here, this is actually showing what it did. So before, this red line represents how much torque it was sending before and how much it was actually spinning. So before, it would think it would have to spin, like, it would have to use, I don't know if I'm explaining this very good, but it was thinking that it would have to use this much torque and it wasn't moving. So in fact, it has to use this much torque to get it to move. So the corrected values are this green bar here. So I don't know if that makes sense or not, but you can go ahead and quit this now that we're done. In My Documents, Assetto Corsa config, you're going to want to, you should have your LUT file should be in this folder. So new LUT is right there. So you're going to want to open up your ffpostprocess.ini right here. Double click on it, and then we're going to change the LUT. Well, first we're going to change enabled. We're going to change that to 1, and this will enable the LUT. And then we're going to change the curve right here. We're going to rename this to new LUT, and then we're going to save it, and that's it. I should note that in the guide it says to set minimum force to 0 in Assetto Corsa. I've been using it minimum force 5% just fine. I might try at some point to switch it to 0 like it says in the guide. But for now, I just left it, all these settings are default for the force feedback settings. So, and it's been working fine for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.